After an 8-year hiatus, the Dead Island 2 release date is now only a couple of days away. After all this time, I'm sure gamers are gonna need some sort of refresh on everything this title has to offer before its release this April 21st. Although I'm gonna miss my main man Sam B, here's everything to know about Dead Island 2 in under 5 minutes or less. And the clock starts right now.
Let's go! Sam B to Papa Shango, I'm bearing some maybe handful of fingertips.
Plot-wise, the story of Dead Island 2 happens 10 years after the events of the first Dead Island. This also includes the events that happened in Dead Island Riptide. I guess you can call that Dead Island 2? Anyway, I can't monologue, I'm on the clock. Anyway, players will be exploring the open world of a zombie-ridden California. Those who haven't been infected dub themselves as Slayers, a group who are devoted to killing the undead in style. If gamers haven't played the first Dead Island, there's no need to, as Dead Island 2 follows a completely different group of survivors with their own new story. The length of Dead Island 2 is around at least 20 hours long, according to its art director Adam Olson and narrative designer Lydia Cockerham. This is only 2 hours longer than the original Dead Island. Now, while some may already know this, Xbox Game Pass subscribers will not be seeing Dead Island 2 make its introduction to the subscription service. Xbox Game Pass has put popular and anticipated titles on the service before, so I wouldn't count Dead Island 2 out completely out of the running, but we're not going to see any sort of development on this until later down the line. Let's meet the Slayers. First we have the main mascot of the game, Jacob. Jacob worked as a stuntman before the outbreak and was born in London. He's not a fan of wasting time, so you can often find him being proactive, especially in the zombie-infested LA. He's also appreciative of the classics, so you can often hear him quoting William Shakespeare. Jacob comes with 2 different perks, Feral and Critical Gains. With Feral, Jacob gains stackable damage boosts when attacking in quick successions. With Critical Gains, Jacob gets critical damage boosts while his stamina is low. His stamina regenerates upon critical hits. Ryan is a Fresno native and gains success as a sexy firefighter ogre and exotic dancer, often bringing him to LA. When he's not flexing his physiques at bachelorette parties, Ryan keeps close ties with his little brother, who he raised once their parents passed away. With the city turning red with blood and guts, Ryan's devoted to finding his brother to ensure his safety. Ryan also comes with 2 perks, Retaliation and Seesaw. With Retaliation, Ryan has moderate force boost when using a block or dodge to avoid an attack. With Seesaw, Ryan regains health each time a zombie is knocked down. Next we have Carla. Carla is a street-smart motorcycle racer from Los Angeles who has the flair and the thirst for zombie killing. With a severe dislike of being bored, Carla lives off the adrenaline and used to work as a mechanic, where watching her work pay off with a vehicle that has been faked was one of her main sources of thrill. Carla's first perk is Dig Deep. With Dig Deep, Carla gains a toughness boost while her health is critical. Next up is Mosh Pit. She gains a damage boost when close to multiple zombies. Bruno is a modern day gentleman thief who is a smooth talker, but able to be useful no matter what situation he finds himself in. Born in LA, he's a huge lover of being challenged by obstacles and taking on new opportunities, especially when those involve going against corruption, one of his many dislikes. Bruno comes with Backstab, a damage boost when attacking zombies from behind, and Rapid Reprisal. Agility and heavy attacks are boosted when attacks are avoided with a block or a dodge. Now Danny was a retail assistant before joining a roller derby team and traveling with them, coming to the United States of America before being trapped in Los Angeles, California. She plans to escape the city and find a roller derby team in order to get a match they're due to attend. Danny comes with Bloodlust and Thunderstruck. With Bloodlust, Danny regains her health when slaying multiple zombies in quick succession. With Thunderstruck, she has heavy attacks that create an explosion on impact. She's probably gonna be my favorite character. Now lastly we have Amy, a quick-witted Paralympian who has found something even better than a run and hide since the zombie apocalypse hit. The risk keeps her wired and the success keeps her pumped, keeping her mind sharp. Amy comes with Relief Pitcher and Divide and Conquer. With Relief Pitcher, Amy regains stamina when hitting a zombie with a weapon throwable, and with Divide and Conquer, she receives a damage boost when attacking lone zombie. This has been Vonnie Vaughn, thank you guys for watching, I will see you in the next one!